All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I hope you are fine. Thank you so much for joining this lesson. And as I told you yesterday, today we will start the revision for the final exam. We will start the revision for the final exam. This is very important. Is it clear? Is it clear, please?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So, I just want to, the administration will send you the lessons which will come on in the exam, and I just want to clarify this issue before we start the revision. All right. So, your exam will be of 4 sections, I think. Just wait for me, please. I'll just clarify this point to all of you. Before we start the revision, yes. You will be given 4 sections in the exam. 4 sections. Section 1, reading comprehension with questions, with tasks. Section 2, the reading comprehension, you will be given informative reading or narrative reading. A text which gives information, or you will be given a short story, for example, with the questions. This is for reading comprehension. Second one, the writing. You will be given 2 tasks, persuasive writing and interactive writing. Persuasive writing, which we mean by the opinion essay, in which you give your opinion. And the interactive writing, it's about letter or email. You will have to write a letter or email. Okay? In here, in writing, you will choose only one. Writing, you will choose only one. Opinion essay or interactive essay. Section number 3. Literature 1. Section number 3, literature 1. You will be given an unseen short story, a passage taken from an unseen short story, a short story which we didn't study in class. All right, and definitely as we did and as we practice in class and online, you will have to answer the given question, and you will have to write about social values, themes, and give or state your personal opinion at the end of the essay. This is for literature 1, a passage or extract taken from an unseen short story, followed with a question or followed by a question. Literature 2, you will be given again an unseen passage taken from a novel, not from a short story, taken from a novel. Again, the passage will be followed by a question. You have to answer that question, and you will write about the social values, the themes, and so on. Is it clear, please?
Yes.
Yes, clear.
Yeah, these are the 4 sections of the final exam. These are the 4 sections of your final exam. That's why, because of time, there is no time, and because of the holiday or the next week we'll enter a holiday or a short vacancy for the feast, I mean. So that's why we don't have enough time. Your exam starts by the end of this month. We'll just have 15 days only, or let's say 16 days. That's why we have to start revision today. All right, so I have chosen to start with the interactive writing. How to write a letter. How to write an informal letter. The lesson which we studied at the beginning of the year. So now, let's start, and I just want to ask you a very simple question. What do we mean by an informal letter? What does it mean, an informal letter? Yalla.
Can I answer?
Yes, Yasin, go ahead.
Informal means if you want to send your family or your friends.
That's it.
And formal means to companies or something that's formal.
Okay, forget about formal. We talk about informal. Informal is a letter or email. Oh, sorry, we are talking about letter. An informal letter is the letter which we write to a family member, one of your relatives, or to your friend. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
As you said, Yasin, that's it. It's a letter which we write to a family member, one of your relatives, or to one of your friends. This is what you call informal letter. Fine. How to start my letter, how to answer the given question. This is what I'm going to show you now. This is what I'm going to share with you in the share screen. Are you following the others?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
What
yes,
about the others? Tariq Al-Saadi, Muad Al-Saadi. I don't like to repeat the question again. Are you following?
Yes,
Yes.
Mr.
So, do you see the screen in front of you? The lesson? Is it clear?
Yes.
All right. معاذ الشخصي عمر الحارثي.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yes, Mr.
Yes. As I said, this is very important. Please, you have to follow me carefully. Yeah. As you can see, this is the title of the essay. As you can see, interactive writing, informal letter revision for the final exam. Step by step, slowly. Let's read, and then you will have to take notes. Yeah. Let's start with Khamis Al-Dghaishi. Khamis Al-Dghaishi.
yes.
Yalla, go ahead.
An informal letter, also referred to as a friendly letter, is a personal letter written to friends or relatives. It is written in personal fashion. You can write it to anyone with whom you have non-professional relationship.
Yeah.
When we want to write an informal letter, there should be 3 parts. Part 1, which is introduction. The introductory paragraph sets the tone of this for the whole letter. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well-being, or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. The opening of informal letters should be casual. It must be formal and direct
Must
as in
not,
business.
not. It must not.
It must not be formal and direct as in business letters.
Thank you, Dghaishi. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So as you can see clearly, there are 3 parts in your letter. Part 1, you will have to write what we call the introductory paragraph, in which you ask about the recipient's life, his personal life, his well-being, and so on and so forth. Or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. These are just options by which you start your informal letter. Okay, then let's move to part 2. Part 2 with the Muad Al-Shakhsi, which is the main body. Yalla Muad Al-Shakhsi.
Yes, Mr.
Part 2.
I read,
Yeah.
which is the main body, in which you explain the issue given in the task. The letter overall should maintain a friendly tone, but you have to adjust the language and the wording according to who you are writing to. With a friend, you can afford to be very casual, but if you are writing to an elder, relative, uncle, you must be extremely respectful and consider.
Yeah. Note. Continue with the note.
Note, the body can be of 2 or 3 paragraphs depending on the given topic.
Okay, very good. So this is the main part 2, which is the main part or the main body, in which you will discuss about the topic or the question given to you. The letter overall should maintain a friendly tone. Again, your tone or your language should be friendly, since you are writing to one of your family members, one of your friends, and so on and so forth. But you have to adjust the language and the wordings according to who you are writing to. What does it mean? It means it's not the case when you write to your friend. Okay, when you write, suppose you are writing to your friend and you have to write another letter to one of your family members. It will not be the same tone, the same type of wordings and so on and so forth. There is a little difference. With your friend, for example, you will feel very relaxed in writing. With one of your family members, again, you will feel relaxed, but not as much as one of your with one of your friends. But when you write, for example, to your uncle, your nephew, for example, the tone should be respected. It's a friendly letter, yeah, it's an informal letter, but there should be some respect to your uncle, to your aunt, to your nephew, all right? That's the difference between the recipients, okay? Fine. Then, in the main body, you will have to write, or the main body can be of 2 to 3 paragraphs, depending on the given topic. The given topic in front of you will, let's say, precise the number of paragraphs which you will have to write in the main part, depending on the given topic. So it's not complicated. It's quite easy. You just follow the instruction for the question of the letter. All right? Yes. And the last part, which is someone else. Hisham al-Tawbi. Yalla. Toby. Hisham al-Tawbi.
Yes, Master. The conclusion, Mister.
Part 3, yeah. Go ahead, yalla.
Which is the conclusion? The conclusion.
Raise up your voice,
paragraph.
Hisham. Raise up your voice, please.
Okay, sir. Wait. Which is the conclusion? The conclusion paragraph. Some of the reason for writing the letter. Summarize the letter. Say meaningful and
Affectionate goodbye.
affectionate goodbye to the reader, and do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter, which shows an intention to keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Signature.
Yeah, signature. These are the types of signature by which you will end your letter. At the end, you can write just lots of love, best wishes, kind regards, kindly. Just pick one of these signing off expressions, and then your letter will be achieved very well. Is it clear, please?
Yes, yes.
All right. Now, topics for informal letter. What are the possible topics for informal letter? When we say informal letter, there are more than one informal, there is more than one topic. You can write an informal letter talking about one of the following issues. Yes, Muhammad Busaidi, read.
Yes, Mister.
Go ahead, read.
Topics for an informal letter. You can write an informal letter talking about one of the following issues. Inviting a friend, uncle, other relatives. Advising a friend. Apologizing to a friend, uncle. Thanking a friend, uncle, other relative for spending holiday together. Reminding a friend. Congratulating a friend, uncle, other relatives. requesting for help.
Thank you so much. These are different and possible informal letter topics. You might be provided with one of these topics in the final exam. So you will have to keep the same tone, but the change is according to the type of the letter or the topic of the letter. The language will differ. It's not the same when you invite a friend or when you advise a friend or when you apologize to a friend. The tone differs depending on the given topic. All right? Is it clear to all of you?
100%.
Okay, any question, please? All right, no question. So you will have to write this revision now or these details now. On your notebook, write the date, title, and go ahead quickly. Yalla.
Mister, tomorrow, Mister.
Yalla, go ahead. Be serious. Yalla. I say again, there is no time. Your examination starts on the end, on 13th of by May 13th. So please just
Write what, Mister?
yes,
We should write what we should write.
write this lesson. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yalla. We will have to
Sir, we
revise.
already know how to write.
Sorry?
Sir, we already know how to write informal letter.
Sorry?
Sir, we already know how to write informal letter.
Okay, you will show me when I give you an assignment, Hisham Al-Tawfi. But please take these details.
Okay,
We will have to practice. I will have to give you topics. But you have to write these details. Please. Sarhan Al-Barwani. Sarhan Al-Barwani. مازن محمد البوسعيدي. مازن بوسعيدي.
Yes, Mister.
Mister, send that in the platform, Mister.
I'm writing, Mister. I'm writing.
Ayub.
Yes, Mister.
I said take the lesson now.
I will take it, Mister.
And I told you before that the whole lesson, all the lessons are there on the platform. Go ahead. All the online lessons from the beginning of the online courses are on the platform. Yalla. Fahd Al-Maymani.
Yes.
Fahd.
Yes.
Take notes, please. Yalla. Yasin. Omar Al-Harfi. Omar Al-Harfi.
Yes, Mister.
Take notes, please. Yalla.
تمام.
Yasin Hashmi.
Yes, Mister.
Yalla. Salim Siabi. Salim.
Yes, Mister. Yes, Mister.
Okay.
I'm here.
Fine. Amal Khanjari.
Yes, Mr.
You are very late. I don't know why. Very late. Go ahead and take notes. This is the revision for, we started the revision for the final exam, and we start with the interactive writing, how to write an informal letter. So go ahead, please. The beginning of the explanation, you will find it later on the platform. Now take notes. Abdurrahim Al-Maymani.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, go ahead. Ammar Khanjari.
Yes.
Go ahead, try to be at the same level of your friends since you came very late. Write in your notebooks and so on and so forth. Yalla. Sarhan Barwani. Sarhan. Sarhan Barwani. Hamad Al-Maskari.
Yes, Mr.
Where have you reached?
Part 1.
Okay. Let me scroll down. Go ahead, yalla. So as I said, please try not to be absent for this period. This is very, very important. Try not to be absent. We have to revise everything concerning the final exam. This way your performance will be very nice in the exam. That's why, please.
Mr.
Yes.
Does a formal letter come in the exam or no?
Sorry?
Does formal letter come in the exam? or no, only informal?
We will concentrate on informal letter. Okay?
Okay.
Mohammed Jassim Al-Blushi. Mohammed Jassim. Mohammed Jassim Al-Blushi. Mohammed Jassim Al-Blushi. Once we finish this lesson today, you will find an assignment on the platform, and you have to answer the given assignment. I will give you a practice essay concerning informal letter. This way, we will tackle every lesson in an easy way. Then we will move to the opinion writing. Then after which we'll move to a literature or reading and whatever. All right. So let's be organized and let's help each other, please. Once I give you an assignment, try to answer it. This way I will be able to fix your mistakes and so on before the final exam. Shall I scroll down, please? Shall I scroll more?
No, Mr. No.
All right. And remember that your final exam will be on Google Form. Same like the class test number 3 on Google Form. So this is it, as it is, and it's easier to answer the given questions. Try to concentrate, try to stay safe, try to get rid of anything which can be dangerous, talking about coronavirus and so on and so forth, in order not to miss the exams. In order not to miss the exams, please. It's better for you to finish the exams safely and on time. Mohammed Jassim Al-Blushi. Muad Al-Sadi.
Yes, Mr.
Are you taking notes, please?
Yes.
All right. Tariq Sadi. Tariq Sadi.
Yes, Mr.
Where have you reached?
أنا تو هذا asking هذا the recipient recipients قصدي.
Try to be faster, please. Try to be faster. Let's finish with this lesson. It's not complicated. If you have any question, please, you can ask me at any time.
Sister, can you scroll down, please?
Okay, sure, Toby. Yes,
Yes, Sister, thank you.
welcome. معاذ الشخصي. معاذ الشخصي.
Yes, Mister.
Do you have any question or something not clear?
No, everything is clear, Mister.
Very good. Okay, good. Actually, the informal letter is not complicated. You can have nice mark. You can get nice mark easily. Just concentrate and write in well-organized manner. That's it. Try to get rid of spelling mistakes and so on and so forth as much as you can. This is it. Listen to me, please, dear students. Let me relaunch another session. This one is going to end very soon, just a few seconds, and I will be back. Stay where you are. Don't leave, please. I'll be back.